Hi, welcome to My Thoughts Exactly. I think we're going to keep it that for a while. My Thoughts Exactly. Today we're going to talk about transitions. So go back to March of 2004. I had no idea what I was going to do with my life. I had a sizable debt, lived alone. Uh, I literally did not know my ass from a hole in the ground, which could be dangerous. And somehow I found myself walking into the doors of an old brick building in Canaryville. When I walked out those doors, I was a trolley driver, and a tour guide. Uh, and I thought, what a great thing. This will keep me for a summer or two, and then I'll become famous. One or two summers in a trolley, and then I'll become famous. 16 years later, the trolley company closes down, and we're all out of work. But over that 16 years, I developed a company called the Excellent Tour Guide. I developed contacts. I developed work. I developed friendships. I developed teaching gigs. My life in that 16 years accelerated. I packed about 40 years of life in that 16 years. So I met John from Exiting Chicago. I met Drew from Exiting Chicago. I met the Chicago Tour Guide Professional Association. I met I forgot the other, Michael from the other company. In the meantime, I developed a filmmaking program for kids at Harper College. I developed an improv class for kids at Harper and a theater class. I eventually met Rich Capone, and before you know it, I'm living large. I'm teaching in the summertime, making really nice cash. I'm doing tours of my own company. I'm doing tours for the trolley company. I'm hiring myself out for independent work. Suddenly, I am right where I need to be. Also, in the midst of all this, I learn about local independent wrestling scene. So I started going to shows, and I mean, I'm telling you, my life was a caramel strawberry parfait with extra whipped cream, nuts, and a cherry on top. And then we get the news that the trolley company is shutting their doors. All right, what are you going to do? You're going to move on. You're going to move on because you have all these other things in place. And then the pandemic hits. All my jobs begin to fall like dominoes. Trolley company is gone. Now I lose Exiting Chicago. I lose Chicago Tour Guides. I lose Untouchable Tours. Suddenly there's absolutely no tour work. And the teaching that I had all lined up for the spring and summer, gone. College of DuPage, where I still teach, they were hit so hard they didn't know what to do. I will say this: they took care of us. They let us make like short videos and kept us, a little money coming in. Harper was done because we did do a little improv teaching, but you can't really teach filmmaking to little kids with the Zoom. And so I struggled. But I began a transition to find my way out. My friends were there, physically or cyberly, artistically. My family is my friends. I mean, my brother and sister, my one sister in Mexico was there for me 500%. My sister here, she was going through her thing, and God bless her. She's a great sister, but she had things on her plate. And my brother was just trying to make things work for his family. But my friends, who are also my family, were there. Don and Van, James and Joe, you know the Illuminati, they were there for me. Of course, God got me through so much. I mean, if if you don't believe in the power of prayer, and you ask me my opinion, I will tell you that prayer is a powerful thing, and it works. Anyway, so Aries, which is a nice little bus company, they try to give me some work, but I just wasn't feeling it, you know. And then this new job comes up at the senior center where I'm going to be a trip coordinator. So I'm going to do the things I love to do. Number one, drive a bus. Number two, work with seniors. Number three, plan trips. This is the best in the world. The problem is I have to transition all of that stuff, all of this, all of my mind and my heart and my soul, because it wasn't my game anymore. I was not team captain anymore. I was just another player. So at the end of August, I took employment with this center, Independent Living Center. And starting on Monday, I'm a full-time employee, which means benefits and all that happy horse shit. But the transition was difficult, you know. I feel like I lost a big part of my soul when I had to give up everything that defined me or that I thought defined me. Because here's the thing. I'm still writing. I'm still teaching, although now it's Zoom. I'm still driving. I'm still goddamn adorable. So really, I'm okay. I'm okay. God and my family and my friends and the world lifted me up to get through this transition. And the transition is complete on Monday. I am a full-time trip coordinator, part-time teacher, free-time writer, and all is well. And you know who else helped? You helped. Because for every video I made, we're in the mid-90s right now, for every video I made, you allowed me to remind you who you are, which is someone beautiful. And you reminded me who I am, which is someone beautiful. So you're beautiful, I'm beautiful. What are you going to do with all this beauty?